Autopilot 2.5 hardware is going into cars, and Tesla Semi information. Here's Tesla Tidbits episode number 281 for August 10th, 2017. Electrek starts us today with some big Autopilot news. Nearly from the beginning, Tesla has mentioned in its communications about the Autopilot Hardware 2 suite that the computer powering it can be easily swapped out for something more powerful, despite its claims that the hardware on those cars already can run full autonomy. In a surprising move, several sources have confirmed to Electrek that all models are being equipped with new brains named internally as Autopilot 2.5. The upgrade to the system is a secondary GPU to boost the system's processing power. Tesla is downplaying the upgrade, though, saying through a spokesperson to Electrek, quote, "The internal name Hardware 2.5 is an overstatement, and instead it should be called something more like Hardware 2.1. This hardware set has some added computing and wiring redundancy, which very slightly improves reliability, but it does not have an additional Pascal GPU," end quote. This quote seems to conflict with Electrek sources. The existing AP2 hardware has one system on a chip and one GPU. NVIDIA, the maker of the hardware, believes that full autonomy will require two of each. The Tesla spokesperson went on to calm any fears of obsolescence of the version 2 hardware. Quote, "However, we still expect to achieve full self-driving capability with safety more than twice as good as the average human driver without making any hardware changes to Hardware 2.0. If this does not turn out to be the case, which we think is highly unlikely, we will upgrade customers to the 2.5 computer at no cost," end quote. Finally tonight, we get some news on Tesla's Semi project. Reuters has an exclusive story on the Semi, giving us a look at potential features. The big news is the trucks will allegedly be able to travel in a Platoon to be more efficient. Tesla is in talks with both Nevada and California to do road tests with their vehicle. While there was no doubt from this side of the microphone that there would be self-driving technology in the truck, part of the talks with the states involved the testing of the self-driving ability of the vehicle. In communication to the Nevada DMV, Tesla regulatory official Nasser Zamani wrote, quote, "To ensure we are on the same page, our primary goal is the ability to operate our prototype test trucks in a continuous manner across the state line and within the states of Nevada and California in a platooning and or autonomous mode without having a person in the vehicle," end quote. Tesla would be the first company in Nevada that would operate a Semi on its roads with no driver if granted permission. I know we just got done bringing Model 3 into the world, but the end of September is creeping up fast for the introduction of the Tesla Semi. You can find the links to today's full stories in the show description. This show operates on a value-for-value model. If you get some value out of what I bring you each day, please consider giving a little value back at patreon.com/Tesla Tidbits. Thanks very much to my super patrons, John Waltower, Drew Schuyler, John Waller, Mark and Sarah Thomas, Ryan Scarborough, Lee Sweet, William Henry Crew III, Dorian Steve Guberman, and Bruno Quindici. If you have no extra cash available, that's cool. Please show your love with positive feedback and subscriptions on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and other services across the internet, or keep the show referral code in mind if you're in the market for a new Tesla. That code is ts.la/JON4602, and it gets you $1,000 off the car and free supercharging for the life of the vehicle. That's it for tonight. If you have feedback for me, the best way to be heard is to tweet at Tesla Tidbits. I'll see you back here again tomorrow. Until then, keep it charged and hit the road.